Yeah, let's get it, man. It's the No Longer Trap podcast, man. Let's go, man. Before I stop this off, I want to say, man, a Merry Christmas to everybody, man. Happy New Year's, happy whatever y'all going through. Let's get it, man. It's a Christmas Eve, man. Let's get it. We live on Facebook. Let's go, man. Champagne and good vibes. Las Vegas count thousands. Champagne and good vibes. We can fly to Sicily. Shout out to my brother TJ Swords, man. Merry Christmas, my brother. Let's go. We got better things coming for the New Year's. Let's go, man. Y'all remember, man, we kicked it off here, man. Let's go, man. Hit that like button, hit that share button. Let's go, man. We're going to vibe out to it for a minute. We're going to play a couple local artists that rocked here with the No Longer Trap podcast this year. We're going to go through it real quick. We're going to vibe out. Everybody's up, getting ready for Christmas, the last minute Christmas shopping. Let's get it, man. Hit that like button, hit that share button. Man, if you ain't subscribed, go subscribe right now, man. I'm telling you, man, we lit. Shout out to my Facebook friends. What's up? Oh yeah, we got a great topic today, man. It's a great topic. Let's go, man. We're gonna keep it moving, man. I understand that it's Christmas Eve, but we got things to talk about. Nah. That's the shit. Go to the champagne way. That's the champagne nigga. We the good vibe niggas. You know what I'm saying? They ain't not even needed no more. They can go home. Shout out to my brother Cashville. Mecca, Grand Rising, Mecca. Let's get it, man. It's the No Longer Trap podcast, man. Let's go, man. It's Christmas Eve, man. Happy birthday, J-Lo. Drip so crazy, ain't nigga flies me. Yeah, I get money, my max be wavy. All white everything, Dolce and Gabbana. My shit so crazy, my whip so crazy. Happy belated birthday to my brother Just, Big Just. Yeah, that OG, fly to Jamaica, then shoot up to Haiti. We can fly to Sicily, just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, money counting thousands. Do you know we grew up in them housing projects? Nah. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. To my Facebook friends, you gotta come over here and subscribe, man, so you can get that notification, man, every day. You heard? Champagne and good vibes. So you can get that notification, man, because that's what we doing here, you heard? Shout out to New Gordy, man. Let's get it, man. Well style, let's go.
Yeah, I give her back, man, she a rental. Yeah, I love my Glock, man, we like info. Stack that money till it's info. Yeah, man, it all can be so simple. Yeah, first they love you, then they hate you. Fake love, I'm so above you. Do anything to replace you. Man, it all can be so simple. I'm up early, but no Alonso. Shout out the bucket word the Jinsu. I play the block into the window. Man, it all can be so simple. Yeah. MC McKinfold, yeah, that money to the tenfold, 10-4, and it all can be so simple, yeah. Big man, big plans, yeah, I'm on the paper route. Frankly, say I move the way I take the neighbor out. Never thirsty, on my worst day, I won't see a drought. They not working, they just talking, they do it for clout. Hit the bitch and take her home and take the scenic route. Mayo man, just like Malone, got GG in the south. You fabricated to the bone, you do clout. Stack up large amounts until it's hard to count. I truly understand that they don't understand. Your bitch in my sheets and she still got a man. Your band don't mean nothing if you ain't got a plan. Pedro Martinez, I give her back, man, she a rental. Yeah, I love my Glock, man, we like info. Stack that money till it's info. Yeah, man, it all can be so simple.
Yeah,
first they love you,
Chief Rocker in the building, let's go.
Fake love, I'm so in love you. Do anything to replace you. simple. Man, it all
Could be so simple. Hey, Lonzo.
Shout out that bucket word that I played up like to the ring. Man, it all
Could be so simple.
big man.
Big plans, big plans, big plans.
Franklin say I'm the way I take the
Paper route.
Never thirsty on my worst day. I won't see a drought. They not working. They just talking. They do it for clout.
Grand rising, everybody, man. You know how we doing it here at the No Longer Trap Podcast, man. That's how we doing it, man. Hold up, we ain't done.
Grand grinding, everyone.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely. How's everybody doing? What's everybody like, man? What's going on, man? Talk to me, man. We're gonna do a lot of the talking. We on Facebook.
Christmas Eve.
It's Christmas Eve. We on Facebook, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my nephew's on here. Hold up. I want to add my nephew. If
I'm
I can
call you after this podcast.
Oh, let me see if I can add my nephew. Oh my God. Hey, nephew, a request so I can add you, Neff. Because we want to talk about your food review. The best food review in the city. Matter of fact, I think my nephew got the best food review in the world. Because I look at a lot of food reviews. My nephew, he gets too into it. My nephew really loves food. You know, people are doing it like for likes and stuff. My nephew he really loves just testing his food. He uses his own money. It ain't like these people were just saying, "Come over here, Callie, and try. We're gonna give you free food." He comes out of his pocket and spends $60 and if it's trash, he tells you it's trash. He doesn't care. Yo, these guys gotta watch out. Hey, yo, shout out to my nephew, man. You heard? You gotta go check him out on Facebook, man. You ain't checked him out. Go check him out now. Callie has it on Facebook. I don't know if he got a YouTube page. I know he got a YouTube page. You can go because he got some music. Gee.
Oh. I'm trying to figure out how to put this TikTok on.
Oh yeah, all right. So we figuring things out today. Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat. Yo, shout out to my whole YouTube family. Shout out to everybody. You understand what I'm saying? So, hey, yo, we got a great topic today. And I got a great topic, and I want feedback. I just need how the people feel about this. You seen I put it on Facebook about why. I'm not even gonna get into that yet. I'm gonna get into the topic. The topic is this: is it safer to send your kid to the state or give them up to the streets? I want to know from y'all. What do y'all think is safer for your kids to go to give them to the state or give your kid to the streets and just let him go learn his own? I want to know from parents and from everybody. You understand what I'm saying? What's your opinion on that? Do you think that the streets are safer or do you think that the state's safer? I just want to know for that from people that's either been in the state or been in the streets or been in both. So I would love for people to give me some feedback on that because that's something that we need to talk about. Is it safer? Is it safer to give our children to the state or to give them to the streets? If you're faced with that. So if you're faced with that, I want to know, is it safer to give your kid to the state or give your kid to the streets? What you know, what's your opinion on that? Either or, I don't agree with either or. I'm just, because people really are faced with that. Let's be real. And some of us been faced with that. So some of us went through that. You understand what I'm saying? Because I can say that I went through that. You understand what I'm saying? I can't speak for everybody else, but I can say I went through that. You understand what I'm saying? And I can give you my opinion after I hear you guys and what y'all guys think and how what y'all guys think is safer. And I will explain to you my point of view. You understand what I'm saying? I know Chief, a person that worked with kids, he's going to give you his point of view. You understand what I'm saying? But I want y'all point of view because I want to see how y'all think about it. You understand what I'm saying? So let's go to Facebook first. All right. Because we got a lot of
YouTube, let's go. Let's get them in the chat. Shout out to Babes, man. Shout out to everybody in Facebook, man. Let's get up with shit. All right, Mike Davis said, shit, they both fucked up. Yes, I agree with you, Mike, but I definitely agree with you, but I need to know, which one do you think, Mike, is the worst? Do you think that the state is not safe, or you think the streets are safe? What ones do you think is safer? If you had to choose, which one do you think was safe? I know that either or is terrible. I agree with you 100%, but I'm asking you, which one do you think is safer? Personally, your opinion. You understand what I'm saying? I want people to give me their opinion. Mike, what up with you, black boy? You understand what I'm saying? I want you to give me your personal opinion. What do you think is safer? Giving your kids to the streets or giving you to the state? I just want to know. And I know either or is terrible, but I would love everyone's opinion on it. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, Grand Rising, unique. You know what I'm saying? And I would love your good morning, Miss Turner. You understand what I'm saying? I would love, I got somebody, I got a hit over here. All right, Jessica Cintron. Shout out to Jessica. What's up, Jess? The pros and cons to both. At times, the state gives them to the wrong family, and they suffer if the child goes to streets and strong-minded to handle things, and right away he can end up in jail or dead because the streets ain't for everybody. That's a true fact. That's definitely
we are now live rocking on TikTok.
Oh yeah, shout out to my TikTok family.
I figured out how to do the 18 plus, so now we can have the No Longer Trap podcast on TikTok.
Yeah, so we live on TikTok. We all kinds of we got a lot of things going on, but so that's a dope answer, and I thank you for that answer, Jessica. Because hold up, let me see, what did Mecca say? Mecca said they're both unsafe in situations. For the most part, some kids do better in the streets and some do good in the system. That's that. I'm saying, I can't.
And right now, off rip, I'm gonna apologize to you TikTokers that are tuning in. My phone is too far away for me to see what any of y'all are saying.
Yes, and I'm sorry. We apologize to the TikToker.
We're gonna get it straight.
Well,
welcome to the No Longer Trap Pod.
Yes, welcome to the No Longer Trap Podcast, man. You could go and subscribe on YouTube at the No Longer Trap Podcast. That's to everybody. Hit the share button, hit the like button. Yeah. Let us know, man. Get us in the algorithm. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. I would know what is better. I was adopted from the state. I wouldn't know what is better. I guess they meant to say I was adopted from the state. They was adopted from the state. I just want to know from the viewers, what do y'all think is safer? Do y'all think you're giving your children to the state, or do you say, yo, go ahead, go to the streets?
I don't know. I mean, they're both, for me, as a catch-22. But if your kid ends up in the state custody, they're in a group home and things and stuff like that, you just want to. A lot of it, you don't have any control because you don't have no parental rights for the most part. Mm-hmm. Your kid belongs to the state or whatever. Your kid, you just gotta hope and pray your kid gets placed in a place where they really care about the
kids.
Where
people really love kids.
Yeah.
Good morning. Merry Christmas, Eubanks.
Merry Christmas, brother. Merry Christmas.
Peace. And then you gotta also make sure. I mean, you can only investigate, but then you gotta make sure your kid's also in a facility that where. What the state is getting for taking care of your kid, you want to make sure your kid's getting taken care of. Because I done seen some kids in group homes still be without and go without.
Still looking all messed up.
I've seen people not do the right thing when it comes to
with the money and
shit like that too, or whatever. And, I ain't gonna throw nobody under the bus, but I done seen some shit in my years working there.
What you think? Good morning, Eubanks.
Good morning. Good. So this is the catch. The system has rules and regulations. They have structure. The streets don't. Okay? The context is, at the very least, They have structures and things that they're supposed to do, benchmarks that they're supposed to achieve. They're supposed to make kids go to school. Kids have access to food, okay, a bed, heat. You get where I'm coming from? So the basic needs are being met by the state and the system.
Right.
The street is literally unregulated. If you have a kid who doesn't have any kind of situational awareness of himself, is in more of a dangerous position.
Right.
Because the state has people that need to keep you safe.
Yeah, definitely. So to piggyback off what you said, Domingo in the chat, Domingo said they're both crazy, and this is exactly how I felt. But he said they're both crazy, but all in all, the state would be the best alternative. Period.
And I'm gonna chime in on that right there. My chain of thought, the chief. But now, where I'm coming from, this is somebody that's been in the state, been in group homes, been through the state, been in the streets all my life. And I want to tell y'all right now that it's a situational thing, because you can't just, every kid is not the same. You understand what I'm saying? My mother, when my mother thought that like Chief thought, his son overgrew his rules. My mother knew I was strong enough for the streets. Some kids are not strong enough for the streets. You can't just put, you think, yeah, he might be bad at home, but he'll get tore up in the streets, and you know he will. So he will be a situational kid where he will go to the state. He'll do better in the state than on the streets. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Because he's gonna make terrible decisions on the streets, and he's gonna get eaten up on the streets. Well, so it's a situation thing. You can't push every kid to the streets, and I don't want people to think that.
You said a key thing or whatever. Like you could look at some kids even in their ignorance or through their ignorance. You can see who's built for what.
Yes.
As a parent, and I'm sitting here saying this about my own. Like, you know, my son's going through a down point in time, so I'm reaching for things to keep him grounded, keep his mental strong and shit like that. I feel fucked up saying what I said, and what I'm about to say was the honesty in the situation, and you just said it too or whatever, but I had to let him know, nigga, you're built for this.
Yeah.
You have to survive this. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You might have not survived out in the street. He could have easily been the opposite way around. Easily.
Yes.
But like yourself, like, you know, our other brother, and a few more that we know, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas survived some shit.
Yeah.
And to come home from that, like, you niggas is all walking testaments. I'm like, yo, you have to be that. You know what I'm saying? You have to do that or whatever.
And that's what I stress to my brother in prison, that they call me, and that when they be thinking about hope, and I be telling them I don't like to talk about the streets and what's going on. I like to talk about what they're gonna do when they come home. You understand what I'm saying? What they're gonna bring to their community, what they're gonna bring to the world now. Yeah. They're gonna walk in the same paths that we walk. Shout out to Rob McKinney, my cousin Derek. Shout out to everybody, Chi, Tap, DJ, Black Rain, everybody that's out there, man, that did a long time in prison, man, that gave that shit up, that said, yo, you know what? Yo, I'm done with that shit. Shout out to Ron. Yo, everybody, man. There's a lot of brothers, man, that said, yo, man, I'm good with prison. I'm good with that. Yo, we're really walking examples of that. Yeah. And brothers we don't say that enough. Right. You understand that the people don't understand. They're not understanding how long we've been home, how long brothers been humble. You understand what I'm saying? How long that we've been walking in peace.
People like yourself and a few others that we named, like, niggas is in between generations. Niggas, we're older, but we're still.
Shout out to Damage.
Yep. That's what
you understand what I'm saying?
Damage.
And Damage is a brother that, yo, I swear to God that, when I talk to him now, and from talking to him back then,
it's like two different people.
Y'all are gonna see it's like two different people. You understand what I'm saying?
So when I was cutting his hair one time, in the last couple of cuts or whatever, because he's consistent with his schedule and stuff, whatever, we locked in. But I was commending Damage on doing what he's doing. I was like, yo, to come from where you came from, having the personal situations he got going, doing all that time, coming home, jumping into society and doing nothing he wasn't never doing before.
Yeah.
And doing that shit like he's been doing shit.
It. Like it's easy.
You understand? I was giving him props for that. I was like, yo, to have that, go from that type of mental and that type of environment and situation to come home, be free to the world, technology advance, everything's different. You know what I'm saying? And the function in this shit.
And there's a lot of brothers just like him.
Yo, shout out to Damage, y'all, for real.
Yo, hell yeah. There's a lot of brothers out there like him. You understand what I'm saying? So when I hear brothers call me, yo, what's going on in the streets? Nah, what you doing when you come home?
But people like you, when you talk to them kids, that's also why you have the effect that you have or whatever. Like, you know, I can't say it enough or too many times, but when I went to that school with you,
yeah,
and I never knew you even did shit like that. I
Yeah.
thought this was your first time going and whatever. Like, yo, nigga, my eyebrows was up here. I looked like I had a hairline
yeah,
again.
he was looking
You know
at
what I'm
me,
saying?
yeah.
I was like, oh shit. I was like, yo, this is Trap's lane. This is what Trap should be doing. I mean, it aligns with the podcast shit and all that too.
Yeah.
But like, yo, the way I saw you reach them kids, how you divided the room, you had the thugs and the gangsters and the squares and all that, and you asked the questions that you asked, and it made everybody think about themselves and what they're doing in their environment and things or whatever, and they did the right thing.
And
This is the most important thing that I really want to say about that. I commend both of y'all for doing that stuff because, again, you guys actually show by your life the decisions and you give people to make better choices than we made as children. You know what I'm saying? And one of the things that I believe is so necessary is the government needs to recognize who can help and have a bigger influence and impact on these streets like you guys have. They don't realize that you guys have had a big impact on these streets for these kids. You get where I'm coming from?
Right.
And that's what I have to salute. You know what I'm saying?
And I thank you for that.
Do what y'all doing, bro.
And I thank you for that. And I gotta say, man, and I hate to say this a lot, they understand it because yo, when I talked to the captain, he was like, yo, I was trick or treating with my kids, and I was at they had this trick or treating at the police station under there, and he stopped me, and he was like, yo, man, you guys out here, don't think that we're not seeing you guys ain't doing other work. And I looked at him and I was just mesmerized and I was stuck with my kids and I was looking at him like, damn, he's paying attention that we chilling and we getting the guys to chill. We coming home from prison. We all chilling. You know why? Because he was on the parole board. Yeah. He was one of the guys that freed me and freed a lot of us. You understand what I'm saying? So he sees it. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm glad that he acknowledges it that day, that we all are. So it's not me, it's all of us. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that walks by, everybody that's really walking the walk. Because a lot of people can talk the talk when they're in jail, but when they come home, they want to start beef again. They're right in the streets carrying guns and you understand what I'm saying? Putting their life in danger again. You understand what I'm saying? After serving time. And that's on them. If they want to do that, that's on them. You understand what I'm saying?
I try to relate my own personal things and stuff like that because of the type of kid I was. Like I always chilled with this, but I kind of still wasn't a follower. I wasn't a leader, but I wasn't a follower either, even though I was around, my environment was what it was. But what I try to teach kids when I have conversations like this or about streets or choices and decisions they're making on an everyday that could affect them in years that they're not even thinking about, I'm just like, yo, a lot of times you don't have to experience to learn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't have
to learn from my mistakes.
Yeah, you from mine, from anybody else close to you that you seen what they was doing and how that caught up to them and how that worked out for them. That could be you too. You know what I'm saying? So like yesterday and a few times before, like when we was talking about boys in the hood, you know what I'm saying? Like I was outside, but I was a lot like motherfucking Trey. You know what I'm saying?
Hey yo, shout out to
I was able to be in the chaos and make some
choices and decisions. Shout out to my brother Babes, man. Now Babes is one of the guys I know he's on it. He's one of the guys. He just did third prison. My brother is home right now, man. I just want to say salute to you, brother. Salute to you. Yo, that positive message you gave me, I really needed that message then, Babes.
So that's the last thing I want to say before I go. What I want to say is this. Keep doing the things that you guys are doing. I salute y'all. You know what I mean? Most people may not understand it, but we understand how much we need it. And believe it or not, you guys are making a huge impact in these streets, all right? Happy holidays.
Yes, peace. And I want to say, yeah, man, it's like I just want to say to people like I was talking to women about this and there was men involved, right, Chief? And everybody feels a mixed way. But I got to tell you something. You got to understand that every kid is not ready for the streets. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, the fuck the streets movement, we've been saying fuck the streets. Yo, we've been saying fuck the streets, but we ain't saying, yo, when we're in a compromised position where after, yo, we're ratting or we're compromised and then we're trying to say fuck the streets. What's showing by our actions fuck the streets. We don't got to get on air and say fuck the streets. We don't got to be into that movement. We got to walk the week out. We're really walking that shit. I can really say that me and my brothers out here walking that. Me and my brothers that in prison, look at us. Look at every one of us. I can yo, I'm not saying we all, yo, I'm not saying angels. What I'm saying is we ain't running around here with no guns killing nobody. We ain't running around here causing no mischief in these neighborhoods. We ain't running around here stirring up no beefs. We ain't running around doing that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying to y'all. That's what I'm saying. That's all. Yo, listen to me. What I'm trying to tell y'all is, listen, what I tell these kids all the time. When I was younger, Chief, I wish I had people like me that tell me how that fire really feels.
Right.
Nah, I would have people that was looking at that fire telling me how it feels. So that's why I never got it.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? When I tell kids, yo, I had Bells, rest in peace. I had my coach Chico, rest in peace. I had my coach Jack, rest in peace. I had I had my dad. I even had my mother. I had people telling me that fire was, but they didn't burn in it. The real people that was telling me it, they never burned in it. So I never understood. I never respected it. I never respected what they, but no, the motherfuckers that burnt in that fire, they never reached out of that fire, came out the fire, right? Cleaned their skin off, right? And told me, yo, don't go back in that fire. I rejuvenated from that fire. I'm telling you that fire is going to burn you. They never told me that. Right. So you know what I did? I dove, me and my whole generation dove in the fire.
But what in that situation too, and being that young and thinking you know better than the people that, whether they've been through it or not, was telling you right from wrong. It's like for you to go experience that, you know what I'm saying? It's just like now you want to understand now, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's like with some of my phone calls with my son, they'd be difficult or whatever, because now a lot of times more than others, he's reiterating to me a lot of things that I used to say to him. You know what I'm saying? Where I didn't think he was listening or I was reaching, but now you understand. You know what I'm saying? But you can't sit there and coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
You gotta
really show.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta walk. Yo, I learned that all the time when you say, yo, you gotta show. You gotta really show people. You gotta show people, yo, I ain't on that bullshit. Yep. Yo, I push peace. I ain't with that, bro. I'm always gonna turn you down, bro. I'm not spinning with you. I'm gonna tell you don't spin. I'm never gonna tell nobody to spin, bro. Not if you're not telling nobody to spin. I'm not doing that. I'm not being responsible for nobody's life being taken, or I'm not being a part of that. You understand what I'm saying? Point blank, period. Especially no black man. That's just how I feel. That's how I feel at the age I am right now. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe I know years ago I didn't feel like that, but I'm telling y'all, this is what I tell the kids. See, you're getting to hear it from somebody that really burnt out the fire. So they're telling you, yo, listen, every mistake you make, I made. And the ones that you're thinking about making, I made. Yep. I made. Think about one thing you want to do. I tell the kids that what mistake, and I'm gonna tell you, and I'll probably put it in writing where I got charged by the police for that thing you're thinking about. Right. Whatever you're thinking about, I did.
And then what about the kid that's like, they ain't experienced it yet, but they're on their way? They got the like people that always tell you that those, in the Bible, those are considered called warners.
Mm-hmm.
You got mad different people telling you the same message. That's your warnings.
That's your warnings.
You ain't listening to it. But kids that think they know better, but when they hear stories from people that have been through the fire, but them stories is told in a glorified manner.
Yes,
because there's a lot of kids, including myself in my age, even though I didn't come from a situation where I really had to be outside. I was outside because I chose to be outside, and it was that easy. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, go ahead. But like, yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. That should be crazy. And glorified stories make kids feel like that's something you have to
Nah.
go through when you get older. You know what I'm saying?
See, I only
Those
had
kids
dudes that was
actually waiting there
glorifying
telling you,
jail.
I can't wait to go to jail.
Training school.
No,
I was like
I
that.
can't wait to go to training
I used to be
school.
like, yo, I can't
what?
wait to go
Yo,
to
that's
training.
crazy.
I can't wait to go over to training
But
school.
listen to how insane that is.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was like
All because of stories you heard niggas that been through there was telling you, oh, this is that.
glorifying. Instead of telling you about when I was in training, when I was missing visits, when they had me in the YCC in the back of a bubble for 20. See, when you that young, I think I was 14 years old and behind the back of the YCC. I was back there with, I'm not, I love these brothers. I'm not trying to dog these brothers, but I was back there with convicted serial killers. You understand what I'm saying? At that age, that are my brothers, I had to. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was in. And if them, bro, I can't wait till he's here right now, man. Shout out to my brother Steve Parkhurst. You understand what I'm saying? He just got out after doing 30 something. You understand what I'm saying? And when he gets on his couch and he tells you that, yo, he had to meet me, and when I was like 14 years old, when he came in with a suit on. I remember I was in the isolation. I was in the isolation cell in YCC. That's where they kept me at. There's mad of them, Chief. But that's where they kept me at. So when they brought him in there, this is me at 14 years old watching two serial killers come in there. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And these people didn't have nothing. I had to befriend them. We became friends off the top. I gave both of them a pair of sneakers because they had nothing. You understand what I'm saying? I had so many sneakers when I was in that bitch, right? I told us Luke, one of them, yo, let's get this out my traps. They wore my size. You understand what I'm saying? That's how we became friends. But I'm just saying, you understand what I'm saying? Yo, like I tell people, yo, I've taken more hits in prison. I got more bad stories in prison than good. Shout out to all my brothers. Shout out to my roommate. Look at my roommates on there. Shout out to my roommate. Oh, Nacho Cheese. That's his name on there. Nacho Cheese. Yeah, that's his name on there. Shout out to my brother Nacho Cheese. Now, Nacho Cheese will tell you, you know what I'm saying? That was my roommate for years. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Bo. Big Bo, I see you, big brother. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my brothers that been in the trenches with me. They know what I'm talking about because we really been in the trenches. So when they hear me saying this message right now, they're sitting there going, yo, Trap knows, man. He really been in the trenches.
Yeah,
You understand what I'm saying?
I'm just laughing right now. I'm just like, just even through some of my little couple bits, I ain't never did nothing more than a year or whatever. But I'm surprised I didn't run across you in the joint.
Yeah, because you was in I never made it to minimum.
And medium.
Yeah, I made it to medium after 15 years, but you know what I'm saying? I never made it. I was a high security max. That's it. You understand what I'm saying? If you came to one of them buildings at the time, when I got to the mediums, oh man! Shout out to all the brothers that showed me cell phones and yo, I can't even get into the shit I did when I went through it when I got to the medium jail. You understand what I'm saying? The medium jails was even, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to that, you know what I'm saying? But I also got locked down in all them jails. Mm-hmm. All of them jails, I was under the jail. I've been under the jail. Every jail I've been under it. The worst place you can go under it, they have me. And I was in that cell block. In jail, under jail. That's why, hey, yo, my counselor used to tell me, she used to say, Adrian, she says, do you know that you're in jail in jail? She said, it doesn't get no worse than this. And I had to realize that. It don't get no worse than this. I had to understand that.
Yeah, but understanding and to make the best of the worst too is different.
Yeah, and I had to hold my head, like I tell the kids, some people ain't mentally ready for that, Chief. Right. I seen people fold, and people right now that's been locked up with me, and they can sit here and contest to it. I seen people fold, man. Yeah, and I'm talking about fold mentally. Right. I'm not talking about fold. I'm talking about fold mentally, man. I see people start throwing their own shit. I'm talking about your boyfriend. He's probably out here right now. He probably got his mind together. You understand what I'm saying? He probably got his mind together. I would never relinquish his name or none of that because we was in that was cold confidence.
You know what jail did to one of my peoples or whatever. Unless he already had something health-wise that was there, but I'm more than positive jail really changed that shit, the experience of that. But rest in peace, Jazzy Jeff.
Oh yeah,
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
Now,
Jazzy Jeff.
rest in peace to Jeff.
Mhm.
Now, anybody knows me. You know me. If you was in maximum security with me, you know where Jeff stood. Jeff stood right on the side of me everywhere I went. Everybody didn't like him. He was right there on the side of me. Always wanted to fight.
Skinny nigga like this
Yeah.
will knock you the fuck
He
out.
always wanted to fight. You-
For Newport, nigga. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like, Jazz was a skinny ass nigga, but he hit like he was 300-pound nigga.
Hey yo,
Pause.
every time he ran into a situation though,
Mhm.
he would come to me and go, I didn't lose though. I didn't lose though. He hit me. I fell, but I didn't lose though. He would always explain to me why he got his ass whooped, because he got his ass whooped a couple times.
Yeah.
So
You can't win them all.
yeah, no, hell no.
Mhm.
So that's what I was trying to tell him.
Right.
I was like, yo, Jeff, man, chill. He was like, nah. Every time I see him, now he's going, oh my God, man, every day.
Yeah.
Every day. But rest in peace to Jazzy Jeff, man. That was my brother, man. One of my comrades, man. I lost a lot of real comrades when I was in prison. You understand what I'm saying? Comrades that I swear, man, they would have jumped when I said jump. I'm telling you, we jumped for each other. You know what I'm saying? And that's and I want to say this, man. I really want to say this. Hold up. I don't have it. Right here, my people. Always got a little something. I want to say this, man. I want to say salute to all my brothers, man, that we still jump for each other, bro. Yo, we still jump for each other. Yo, I swear, man, all my brothers that I either I met through in prison or that my brothers that we went to prison and we built the bond. Yo, all my brothers, every one of us still jump for each other, man. I can call any one of them on this phone right now, bro. They can call me. We jump for each other the same way when we was in themselves. Yo, yo, Rob, yo, I need a soup. Hey, yo, DJ, I need a cheese. Yo, Tap, give me some Kool-Aid down. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. Hey, yo, DJ, come outside with me, man. Hey, yo, Tap, yo, it's the same thing. It's the same thing, man. Yo, T.I., yo, it's the same thing.
T.I. is going to be the one to say nope.
You know what I'm saying? It's the same
If
thing.
T.I. is watching, I know he's laughing.
You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. And shout out to all of the brothers, man. See, there's a lot of brothers that you got to understand once we build these bonds. And some people don't understand these bonds. They be like, yo, he's from that side. He's from that side of town. Damn. Yo, these dudes are all the... Yeah, man. We put that sides of town shit away when we was in prison. We started off bumpy. Yeah, we started off bumpy. But we got it together and we understood that. We was all we had, bro.
Right.
It was us against them, man. They wasn't trying to make our situation any better. We had to make it better for each other. So if we could have built that community amongst prison, amongst people that really hurt each other, why can't we come to the community and use that same thing? And that's what we are doing.
Right.
That's what we are doing. The same community that we had in prison from every side of the town, that's what we're doing. If you watch us at all our events, you'll see everybody from all the sides of town, all the brothers that been. You see us. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know I ain't capping. Y'all know you'll be like, yo, Trap's right. Yo, that's what we are. If there's a problem on east side of town, they call us, bro. We're going to make sure it happens, bro. And I'm not trying to say we these big robo-top gang. Nah. We just coming with realness. We ain't coming with no vibe. We coming, yo, listen, little man. You are not fighting with him. I'm going to tell you why you ain't fighting with him. And if you do go fight with him after this, then you know where it's going to go. And they get it because these kids are smart. These youngins are smart. Don't stop always saying these YNs is, nah, they turned up, but they're not stupid. I had a 4th and 5th grade education. Some of these YNs graduated from high school. So don't tell me they're stupid. Y'all try to label the YN stupid. They're not stupid. I hate when people tell me that. I'm going to always defend the youngins, man. You know why? Because I sit with them. Y'all don't sit with them. Y'all just look at a little bit of actions they do and go, oh, them YNs are crazy. Yo, go in the trenches and sit with them. See why they act like that. See why their father got killed. Their mother's on drugs. Go see why they acting up like this. Don't go just label them. See that these kids got futures. They had lives before this, but things done happen. People always look at it and go, wow, them YNs is, nah, man, sit one down. Get one down and build with them. Don't just call him an animal. Don't do what Judge Krause did to me. Don't do what the judge did to me. That's what our community are doing to some of these youngins. We're writing them off instead of talk just by their actions. We all make bad decisions. I've done made the worst I know. Everybody's not perfect. Everybody makes bad decisions. And we as the community are labeling the youngins. And once we label them, guess who else labels them? The other man, the courts. The courts label them after that. Once we go, oh, the youngins are crazy. You got these people in the rooms with politicians. Oh, yeah, the young boys. Oh, and they're having a little bike rally. You don't need all this police presence. Right. What do you mean? Right. That police presence brings more. That brings the problem. Let the young boys be young boys. See, when I was young, we had guns. They're on bikes. Y'all, sometimes you make bigger problems. And once I said that to that room full of people and politicians, they got it. They got it. I'm telling y'all. I'm not saying that no police presence as should be needed, but you don't need squad cars,
they ain't nothing
dogs.
Going on, and all motherfuckers is doing is riding bikes and not causing no trouble in the neighborhood. And their presence ain't needed.
Now, if you keep adding dogs and cops and all of that, what do you think the youngins are gonna respond to?
The same energy that's being brought.
The same energy that's being brought. Come on, we gotta agree with that. Do we agree with that? Sometimes we gotta really agree with that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We're never perfect. Nobody's never perfect. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody on Facebook, on YouTube. Shout out to everybody. And I ain't sorry I ain't get to read some of your messages, but I will definitely go back and check them out, especially on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Mike Snow, what up, black man? You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. My brother DJ is right on there. My brother DJ is right on there, tapped in. And let me tell you something. There's a lot of the brothers that I named, guaranteed they didn't come on just because they heard their name. They was just going through and see my page and tapped in. They probably just heard his name. Right. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just to see that's how we're all tapped in with each other. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody, man. When I was in the hospital, Chief, oh my brother, yo, man. I don't even want to get into that. Yo, man, I love my brothers, man. And I'm telling you, man, I really, my friends are the best in the world, man. I'm telling, ain't nobody better than mine, man. All of yous, man. Every one of yous, bro. Serious, Chief. I love you niggas, man. I never cross none of yous, bro. I never, ever cross none of yous, man. Yous niggas gotta cross me. I never cross my friends, man. Because, when at the time of need, every time my friends are always there for me, bro. When you got friends like me, bro, I swear to God, bro, that's why I've been home 10 years, bro. That's why I've been home. Because of my friends, man. My friends. Not nobody, my friends, man. You understand what I'm saying? Because when you got friends that always push you when you're at your lowest point, bro, when you're ready to crash and you don't got them friends going, nah, man, fuck that, let's get them. Or let's do this, let's do that. And friends going, nah, man, let's get a job. Let's do this. Nah, we ain't going back to jail. That when you steadily got that every friend and it bounces. Yo, that's when you get it. That's when you get it. It's not where it stops at. Oh, nah, you got that friend that, nah, man, let's go do that. Nah, man, it just bounces. That's why I said you got to keep all of them positive people in your life. You got to get rid of them people that are negative, them people that always spread all of that. You got to get rid of that, bro. You got to get rid of that. This I tell the kids that if you hang around people, you're going to get caught in some shit.
Their problems going to become yours.
Your problems, I don't know. I don't want to. I got my own problems. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody, man. Salute to everybody. Word to my mother, man. Oh, hold up. My boy Snake sent something. Oh, this ain't the one, Snake. Snake, I got to put these ones on to read that. We was a community that got better for the youth. Yes, we was, man. Yes, we was. And I said that. D. We was better, and that's what we all do, man. You see every one of us, man. Every one of us I see in households. I see at community events. I see everywhere, man. Guess what we pushing? I ain't seen not one of us with a gun. I ain't seen one of us call. Ain't none of my brothers call on me to go with them because I am going with them. Don't get that mistaken. If I'm called down with my brothers, I'm not, that's how, I don't even... We don't push that. You understand what I'm saying? That's why we don't push that. This is what I tell the kids. Yo, you ever seen a sleeping shark? That's what we are. You know, we gotta face that. I can't go away from that. You understand what I'm saying, Chief? I can't go, but we are sharks that I swear to God, man, we push so much peace and love. Sometimes we push more peace and love that people deserve, bro.
That's why I always said, like, anything I ever been into, because of the type of person I am, if I ever have an issue with anybody, even if you don't know what fucking happened.
Yeah.
If I got an issue with somebody,
that's a fact.
You best believe they did something.
They did something.
You know what I'm saying?
They did something.
I don't be out here acting like no bully.
Yes.
I never acted like a bully. I just never been no sucker.
Mm-hmm.
You know
that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Hold up. Adobe D. Oh, shout out to my brother Dewan. Eric Palmer. But in something sweet, come by for and take. Life changes. Gotta eat. That's a fact. That's a fact. Yes. And shout out to my cousin Noddles. You know what I'm saying?
Noddles.
Yeah, big Noddles. You understand what I'm saying? You cuz. Cuz I tell you, I knock you out, cuz I just told you. He's a noodle, cuz I hit you with the crunch punch, man. I keep telling. See, everybody knows Noddles, right? See, Noddles, Noddles wants to get started with me. I'm not gonna get started with you, Noddles. Noddles, I'm not gonna get started with you.
Not pause, but Noddles don't got a shirt on right now.
And he's playing 2K. Yo, put that nigga to sleep. He knows I put him to sleep. He got the controller.
I remember one of the first times I was around you too, right? And I knew obviously he was around, so I know it was a relationship.
Yeah.
So, but when I heard you two going back and forth, I was just like, at first I was waiting for one of you motherfuckers to swing.
Yeah. Everybody did. That's my little cousin. I swear, I never hit my little cousin.
Y'all said everything, but he's calling.
Oh shit. Hey, shout out to my brother DJ, man. Hey, yo, D, what's up, baby?
No, I'm calling, right? You know what the problem is, man? Self-image.
Self-image.
A lot of these people, even at me as a kid, when I was in school, there used to be questions I wanted to ask, but I didn't want to look weak in front of my friends.
Yes.
So instead of me knowing the answer, I'd rather try to look cool and be dumb. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People that's worried about what the next person, oh, you're a pussy, you're a nerd. Or,
scared to show your intelligence.
That's the problem with kids today, you know?
Mm-hmm. Now, DJ, I got a question for you. I'm glad you called, man. This is I love. Hey, bro, when we was in prison now, D, like you said, we had a community. D, did we stay thick and thin in there? We had bumps in the beginning, but D, did we finish right, D? All of us?
Yeah, look at how everybody is now.
Yes,
everybody,
man.
Everybody that has their job is like brothers now. You know what I mean?
Yes, man. Yes, man.
It don't matter like where you're from. Now that's why a lot of people, even like look at Rob. Rob doing a lot for the community, trying to bring the community together.
Yes.
But you know what they need to do, where they went wrong. You know how they should hold a basketball tournament?
Mm-hmm.
Where they went wrong, because they should be like Chad versus Eastside or whatever it was. Instead of putting all Eastside on one team and Chad, they need to put some Eastside and Chad dudes together so they're working with each other, not against each other.
That's why I said integrate the teams.
Integrate the teams, so you could learn to work together and
have somebody from every side of town on one team.
And shout out to all my East Side and my Chad Brown brothers, man, that stepped up, man.
I'm just saying everybody.
No, I know.
Yeah, but that would have showed more camaraderie.
So the way they've been doing it, you're still making it a competition. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta work together with one another. Don't put one side
cause division. Cause division.
Yeah. Because now it's still gonna be animosity. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So now if you work together, whatever side of the town had beef, and you put each other on the same team. Now you're passing the ball. Now they're gonna go back to that. Trap, yo, he's all right, man. He's not as bad as we thought, man. He's on my team, man. Me and him built. Now he goes spread the word to the people that he was beefing with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Now they look at you in a different perspective.
Hell yeah.
You know what playing basketball with niggas on teams does too, for your life and camaraderie as well too. Because like everybody that I ever balled with that I could think of off randomly or just that's written in stone or whatever, like I'm still cool with everybody I balled with.
Yes. Now, D. Now, speaking that way, hey, D. Name one funny story or a story with me and you in jail, D. Because I got 1,000 with me and you. I got 1,000 with me and you. I was just thinking about one.
One of them is with your leg when you playing football.
You had a bad wheel.
That right there was crazy, man.
I was thinking about DJ to get up on the ground. DJ thought I was playing.
Well, what happened?
Then that time we went to Seg when they raided us.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yo, I'm telling you, me and DJ remember when I told you we've been at the bottom of the jail? We always was at the bottom of the jail, man. No matter what, we was always ended up in jail, right? And DJ, and I hated it when DJ came to jail because he didn't talk. Yeah. So he'll come in his cell and they go, hey, yo, Trap, when he calms down, right? I go, DJ, what are you in here for? What is going on? Hey, yo, oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, yo, we done had some crazy times, but
Damage said what up.
DJ said, Damage said, what's up, DJ?
Tell him I said what's up. Tell Keith I said what up too.
Peace.
But one of my real moments with DJ, and he probably don't know this, is it wasn't a good time, but it made me really love my brother more because I looked him in his eye, and too many people I don't look in the eye is I got into a fight and I got knocked out. My first time I've ever got knocked out in my life. And when I say that, I didn't go to sleep. I hit the ground, and when I got up after it was over, DJ was one of the first dudes. He looked at me and said, "Yo, don't feel bad. Niggas was scared to fight that nigga." He looked at me. He was like, "Yo, nigga, don't do that, nigga. Don't feel bad, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Nigga, yo." He looked me in my eye because I was feeling like, damn, I lost. How the fuck that nigga dropped me, bro? That's all I was thinking about. I know,
right? But you won for losing.
Yeah, but what?
Yeah, because of the respect factor.
Yep. You know what the problem with that was though. You was digging in his ass. You just them cigarettes caught up. You just ran out of gas.
That's what everybody.
And like shout out to Kava. Like Kava said, Trap got a glass jaw.
Yeah, I just wanted.
I'm not bringing up no. I'm just that was a loss in my life, but it was a win in my life because you don't understand the respect. It wasn't respect. It was him when it was him, and not even him in black. It was a lot of people with my peers that I really looked up to that looked me in the eye, and I felt better. Yeah. I can talk about it now. How many people can go out here and talk about that? How many? And I don't give a fuck. You understand what I'm saying? Because that was the only time a motherfucker can say they put me on the ground. Fuck out of here. You understand what I'm saying? So I told you.
Everybody, you win fights, you lose fights. That's part of life. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
You win games, you lose games. So you only get better or failure. Because now you could just evaluate, see where you went wrong. And I say this to say back, even with life, you see where we was at as kids, right?
Yeah.
We turned the negative into a positive. We had to evaluate ourselves to see what we did wrong, and so we know not what to do again in that situation, you know?
Yes, man. And I say shout out to all my brothers, man. And yo, everybody, like I started this show off when I was saying, yo, these are the brothers, man, that are really, really, really changing their lives, really walking that walk. When people say, yo, you got to walk that walk, yo, we got it. We understood it. Look how long I don't want to glorify it, but look how long a lot of us been home from prison, bro. We ain't been in no cuffs. Let me knock on wood, but we ain't been in no goddamn cuffs, man. You ain't been. You know what I'm saying? We ain't. Prison is beyond us, man. We go. Some of us make a slip up and end up in that intake. Man, they go in there for a couple days, man. Brother, like yo, Trap.
That smell
man,
would be enough.
Yeah. Yo, Trap, man. I almost passed out in that intake, man. Yeah, man. We understand that. We understand what's worth it, though.
My scary ass ain't getting locked up.
Nah, DJ, not scary, cautious.
My ass is too scared now, man. Fuck that.
Because DJ understands, and we
awareness.
You know what we understand? We understand our next move is our best move. Because if you make any move right now, it's a life sentence to us. So if you make me have to go, and you make me gotta go and grab a gun, I gotta really do what I gotta do, because this is a life sentence to me. No matter what, I'm dying in prison. You understand what I'm saying?
You also gotta look at it too. Some people that go to jail, right? But they go for a couple months. People like us, we don't get months. Man.
Hell no. So, you know what I'm saying? Yo,
I just wanted to tap in on that subject, man. I'm gonna hit you up in a little bit, brother.
I love you, brother. You too, man.
I love the show. Peace, dude.
Peace.
Shout out to my brother DJ, man. Yeah, I got a lot of comments in this chat over here, man. While DJ was talking, and I know Ricky Campbell. I seen you up on this. Shout out to you, man.
I ended up whistling because I didn't realize my phone fell, but we are
all praises to the individuals calling in with meaningful and power.
This is what we had going on too.
Okay.
311 likes. They showed up on. We don't get 311 likes on here. Motherfuckers' fingers is broken.
Shout out to my brother Dopey D.
Nah, I see you, damage. You know what I'm saying? But
DJ Babe said, "What's up, man?"
We had 64 viewers. Had a few comments too, but we had 311 likes. We gotta start rocking on TikTok. I told you.
Huh?
I told you.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact. And I want to say this, man. I just want to say shout out to everybody, man. All my brothers that are moving, man. I want to say Merry Christmas, man, to y'all, man. I hope y'all, I put blessings from me and mine to you and your families, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all have a blessed holiday season to y'all, man. You know what I mean? Because, yo, we really putting in the work, man. Hey, yo, AI is murder.
Damn it, you can't see you in this right now, but this motherfucker shit. I'm gonna try to say this motherfucker looks just like you.
You just got to crazy. Hold up. I got you. Hold up. I got you. I'm gonna read it right now. Hold up. He said, "I love my brothers pushing peace." Oh man, that's my brother Fat Cat. Fat Cat, I love you, brother. You already know, Cat. He said, "I love my brothers pushing peace, not glorifying black on black violence." DJ, absolutely right. Guys, be worried about what the next guy is worried about, what the next person thinks. That's a fact. That's a fact. Shout out to Fat Cat. You understand what I'm saying? Dewan said, "What up, babes?" Shout out to my brother Dewan. And I gotta say this, man, right? And I'm glad I got a lot of people on right now. Yo, I just gotta tell you guys about next year. Can I just tell you about next year? And I'm gonna only say this once. You're never gonna ever hear me ever say this again in my life, Chief. What I'm about to say, I'm never gonna ever repeat this again in my life. Next year, right? Yo, when I tell you, there's a lot of people turning 50 years old next year. Yo, I just want to say to everybody before I go, save your money, because when I tell you there's a lot of 5-0 birthday party planning for next year, 2026. Go look at your mother, your cousin, some 50 next year.
50 and 26.
2026, look how many people are turning 50 years old next year, bro. Yo, I got 2 more years. I'm never gonna repeat it again.
You're knocking on the door.
Yeah. Yo, I'm just saying, there's a lot of 50-year-old birthdays next year. Dewan's one of them. Dewan will be 50.
Yeah. You, Dewan, who else?
Oh my God, DJ.
It's probably gonna be a half a century.
Yeah, man. Kevin McNeil, Cat. Hold up. I got a list of us, man. What is a list of us?
What's something you want to do to celebrate your 50th? Like something you ain't never done if you had the opportunity.
Take all my kids on a serious vacation at one time. I just want all my kids at one time. If I could just have all my kids, you know what I'm saying, or at one time.
You gotta get that.
You know what I'm saying? On my face, that's the ideal best birthday ever in the world for me. To have them all at one time. And I'm not talking about just a party. I'm talking about for a week. You understand what I'm saying? We could all bond, and you understand what I'm saying? My kids could bond and you know what I mean? They can nourish each other, and you know what I'm saying, build that brother sister chemistry. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of you parents, and I want to leave saying this, a lot of you parents, you forgot the gift of your kids being together. You understand what I'm saying? You know how when we was younger, no matter if your father did wrong or not, your mother still let your stepbrother and stepsis, they never kept us apart. You seen some cases, but most cases, just my brother, my sister, we was all our mothers understood. We're not gonna do that with the kids. Nowadays, the narrative changed a little bit. We got to bring that narrative back, youngins. You understand what I'm saying? We got to bring it back to yo, that's his father. Here, take all your kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Let these fathers give them a chance. You know what I'm saying? You made these motherfuckers. You was humping like that. Here, take all your kids. Let's see. Then we're gonna see who's the real fathers, because the real fathers are gonna be like, I can't take all of them. I don't want all of them. No.
You have to.
I don't know. But the real fathers are gonna embrace that.
You should.
They're gonna embrace having all of theirs present.
Nothing like that, because when them times are gone, they're gone.
Them times are gone. They're gone, man. They're priceless, man. And I wanna push that. And I know some of us did some fuck shit, and I even did. I'm not excluding myself out of it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people come into life, and you got to say, yo. All right, they're ready to be a father. You know what I'm saying? Give you a break. A lot of you single mothers, you just need a break, but because of your attitude towards your baby's father, you're not giving yourself a break. You're not saying, you know what? I can't stand this motherfucker, but here, you made this little girl take her. You made this little boy take him. You made both of these little girls take him.
Even though I wasn't mature enough to be a parent at the time I became one, I always had the understanding of how important it was to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Babe said something.
I always understood that.
Yes. Shout out to my brother, Babe. Don't try to push me up there. I am turning 50 in February. Oh, wow. I told you a lot of people was turning 50. Dobie's turning 50. Everybody's turning 50. I have to say you are making a difference. I'm proud of you, all my brothers that's walking the walk and doing what's right. Yo, bro, we love you, man. Wally, man, you know that, man. Shout out to my big brother, Babes, man. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the... Hey, yo, Chief, hold on.
Or y'all should have one big collective 50th.
Yeah. Now, Babes is one of my brothers that he was competitive in every sport, but basketball was Babes' sport. Now, you remember that game I told you about that I won that game? I beat the guy. He's the one I shot the game winner on. He's the one I shot the game winner on. Hey, Babes, could you tell everybody how I ended the game on you, Babes? You know what I'm saying? No, because...
Was it a fadeaway?
Yeah, no, you know what I'm saying?
What'd you do?
I told you. How it happened was Grip and Shep. Shout out to and Shep. So Grip was a beast. So everybody on Rob and thought it was we called the huddle. And I told them niggas, I said, yo, give me the ball, man. Please, I was hot in this game too. I said, give me the ball. Shep looked at Grip. Grip said, give me the ball. Right? Sure enough, them niggas got me off the screen, got the ball. Sure enough, the best defender I gotta say, I'm gonna give Babes that. He was the best defender in the jail, bro. Came on me, the best defender. I don't care what anybody says.
So Grip was second?
What you mean?
Grip had some defense too.
Yeah, Grip was I told him Babes was the best defender in jail. Anybody's gonna tell you, everybody's gonna tell you that about Babes. Yeah. And Babes used to do this thing, he used to get in my head. You know what I'm saying? He'd go, I want to get the ball up. So I got the ball, I dribbled a couple times tall, and sure enough, he bit it, and I just stepped back and I hit the shot on him. All net. The game was over. The game was over. Finito. Hey, Babes, tell these niggas, Babes. Tell these niggas, Babes. Babes, tell these niggas, Babes. Tell them, Babes. Tell them. God damn it. Tell these goddamn it, man. Hey, Babes. Nah, I'm not. Because sometimes people get up and I be at card games. I run into all my brothers somewhere and they always try to depreciate my value. They be like, yo, I wasn't the baddest motherfucker in there on the football field at one time.
Well, that's the story I want to hear.
Yeah, and yo,
DJ didn't say it, but he just laughed at it or whatever. But I want what happened to your leg?
oh, what happened with my leg? It popped out. My leg popped out of socket, and I just fell on the ground.
What do you mean?
Oh no, we was wrestling. Me and CeeLo. Oh, this is how it happened. Me and CeeLo was wrestling, right? Me and Big CeeLo, we was and Jeff. Oh my God! Rest in peace to Jazzy Jeff. Rest in peace to Jazzy Jeff.
Yeah,
Me and Jazzy Jeff grabbed CeeLo.
Yeah.
When we grabbed Big Low, when we was tossing and turning, my leg went, and I just fell on the ground. DJ was like, "Man, get up, man." I was like, "Nah, I can't get up. I broke my leg," and my whole shit was the other way.
Oh man,
You understand? The ambulance came.
that's me, bro.
Yeah, the ambulance. No, that wasn't even when I broke my leg. That was in Max. I broke my leg when I was in
on the
media.
football field playing football with a broken leg.
Oh, huh?
What happened on the football?
Oh, on the football field, somebody else broke their leg. I almost passed out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? A brother, I forgot his name, man. What the fuck is that ugly motherfucker's name, man? DeJuan, what's the ugly motherfucker? Dow Singleton. Dow Singleton, we was playing football. Dow Singleton's whole leg turned the other way. It turned the other way. So when I walked up to him, I said, Dow, get the fuck up. He was on my team. He was going, because he was blocking.
Wait, that's not funny. I'm
It's not
laughing.
funny. It is funny. That nigga was screaming like a bitch. He passed out. He looked at his leg. Because I did too. I ain't gonna lie. Because see, my boys are gonna laugh at me. So I ain't gonna cap. I was scared. You know I was scared. I ain't gonna lie. I was scared. But listen, I can laugh at it now. But listen, Dow went like this. I swear that this is the truth. I walked up to him. I was the first one to walk up to him, right?
Yeah.
I ran over to him. I said, Dow. I said, before I looked at it, he said, my leg. Yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah. Hey, Dow, I ain't laughing. Hey, Dow. Hey, no, but I ain't laughing.
Yeah.
Because I got to tell you my reaction.
Yeah.
When he fell, I fell.
Yeah.
I swear to God, because everybody's not going to tell the story. I'm going to tell it before they tell it. I got to tell it before they tell it. I fell too. I ain't going to lie. Everybody was like, get up, Trap. But I passed out. I never seen no shit like that. I ain't seen no shit like that.
Oh my God.
I ain't seen no shit like that. Hey, K9 slapped the shit out of me. He said, you stupid motherfucker. Get the fuck up, nigga. I said, K, you see his leg? He said, you stupid motherfucker. Man, get your ass up. I thought something happened to your dumb ass.
I can picture all this shit.
I'm looking at K like, K, you see his leg? K act like this shit happen every day. I never seen this shit. Yeah, nigga, he told Dow. He slapped the shit out of Dow. Dow sitting here. Dow had to wake up like 5 times, right? Yeah. I was sitting over there. I needed air. I am telling you, I only went and looked at it one time. Everybody will tell you, that one time I hit the ground, K picked me up. I walked over there. I sat over there at the benches while the ambulance rescue squad, they put us all in cuffs and cages and flew us away. Other than that, I had to go get some air. I can't see that. Everybody know I don't like blood. I don't like none of that shit. Wow. You understand what I'm saying? I don't like none of that shit. I'm almost passed out.
I'd have been cracking the fuck up.
Nah, you wasn't. That shit was deadly, man. Look at Dow. Dow's probably on there like, yo, that ain't funny, man. I was crying like a motherfucker. Yeah, you did. I was mad as hell. Babe said, yeah, you did. I was
said, crying too. Shit.
Hey,
doing some shit like
Babe
that.
said, yeah, you did. I was mad as hell. Yeah. So I don't ever want to hear that discussion anymore. You know what I'm saying? Yes, man. I was one of them guys that did get hurt a lot in jail and playing sports.
You didn't have no legs, though.
I had legs. I had to squat. We had to squat. I'm gonna squat. I don't want to do no old video. I told Mac, hey, shout out to Mac, the cable guy. You know, Sarah said the credit guy. I mean, hey Mac, let me tell you something. Talk about old pictures. Hey Mac, you see this shit here, Mac? What's wrong with you, Mac? What is wrong? Hey Mac, somebody tell the cable guy, right? That I'm trying to tell him that, yo, Mac, this is serious over here, Mac. Mac, get up under some weight, man. Eat a few, drink some protein or something, man. The credit guy want to go crazy on me, man. Hey, man, fix my credit, man. Get my credit right, man. Nah, shout out to my cousin Mac, man. The credit guy, man. Shout out to him, man. You know what I'm saying? Go hit him up, man. Get your credit right. You understand what I'm saying? Dobie D, what's up with you, man? Dobie, I can't wait to get studio, man. Hey, DeJuan, we ain't gonna bring up Nisi and Lenny. That's over. They're the only bars.
Me, Dewan, and Bam had a couple of crack sessions before in the past.
Oh, you Dewan and Bam.
Yeah.
Dewan's a beast. Dewan's a beast. Yeah, Dewan's a beast. Shout out to my brother Dewan.
Yeah, Dewan's a funny motherfucker. Yeah.
Dewan's one of the funniest guys ever. He just can't. If he could do stand-up comedian, because Dewan's very shy. See, people don't know it. I bring the shyness out of him. I can bring it out of him, I'm telling you. Dewan, I'm telling you, I can bring the shyness out of him. Dewan, if I could get Dewan on the stage, oh my God. Dewan, we got mad jail stories. Yo, I'm telling you, you can just tell Dewan can just tell jail stories and be funny because he adds shit to it. And Dewan will go crazy. Yo, but I just want to say thank y'all, man. Everybody have a safe I was about to say Halloween. Merry Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be safe. You know what I'm saying? And tuck yourselves, man. I told you, man, this is a dark age. This is a dark age. You know what I'm saying? This is a dark age. Oh, hold up. I was gonna do a crank call today. You want to crank call somebody on Christmas Eve?
I don't have no crank call to do.
I got a few. Let me see. Let's see. Let me see who I can crank. You said what I gotta tell them something I think about them. How? What you got to direct this? How? What do I? You say? You told me call somebody and tell them.
I act like somebody from the Chinese restaurant and tell them to come pick up their order. Their order's ready.
It's too early for Chinese restaurants. They're not gonna believe me.
I did that to my grandmother one time. She was pissed.
No, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that, Chief. All right, so Chief, who I got to crank? Oh, you got to crank. I'm a crank call.
I don't know no crank.
What's the other one, Chief?
Well, when you said you call somebody and tell them something you always wanted to tell them.
All right, tell them something. Oh, now I gotta go to my contacts.
Tell somebody about their food on Christmas that you don't like, that you don't want this year. That's what you could do.
Oh,
yeah. One of the many stops you're probably gonna make. You know what I'm saying, between all your fam or whatever. Call somebody and tell them that you don't want them to make what they, what you don't like the least. Oh, you motherfucker! Yo, this nigga stupid. Yo, nobody home.
You motherfucker. Excuse me. You can't speak. I don't make them nasty ass ribs no more. Them ribs, I don't want to taste them ribs no more. Them ribs was disgusting. Don't make them ribs no more. They was all stuck in my teeth. Don't make them nasty ass ribs. They was all glazed up. You had too much glaze on them. I had all that shit all over my hands. I didn't enjoy the meal. You understand what I'm saying? But I didn't say nothing. I'm tired of them ribs. Do not cook them fucking ribs no more. Then you be showing them ribs off on social media like them fucking ribs was all glazed up, like you had some prop top ribs or something. Yo, yeah, then you had little videos with music showing. Them videos was nasty, all right? So thank you, man. Enjoy your day. I got my shit off. You know what I'm saying, Chief? I got my shit off. I got my shit off. I don't know what I got my shit off. I'm tired of them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this nigga's full of shit.
He's the one that made it. Yo, you're the one that made the idea. You told me to call the person. You said that, right?
I sure did.
You sure did, man. And you know what I'm saying? You just didn't want to pick up the phone.
You motherfuckers.
Hey, yo, them ribs is beating. But I was sitting there, right, Chief? I was just sitting there saying, I wonder if they're going to catch it. You know what I'm saying? Your phone started ringing, right? And you started laughing, right? And I was just sitting there like this. Only a few people caught it. Not everybody caught it. Everybody sitting there going, damn, why Chief laughing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your phone's ringing.
I know.
But I'm just saying, But and then you let it ring a lot too. I was glad you would let it ring a lot and let people say. And I was just sitting. I wasn't looking at you. I don't want to look at you. I just want to tell you what I thought about them ribs. You understand what I'm saying? So I was just sitting there thinking about them ribs.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? That's all. You understand what I'm saying?
Shit, my fucking face have exploded.
Hey, yo, shout out to everybody in the building, man. I appreciate you, man. Shout out to you, nothing but love, man. Yo, Ricky.
Oh. Yo, trap me, idiot, yo.
Tricky. Shout out to everybody in the building, man.
No, it makes that even funnier.
Why?
I just took out a pack.
Oh, man. Hey, every time. Hey, Chief, that's your Chief. What is your go-to meal? Ribs?
No,
What's your go-to meal? Let's talk about that. What's your go-to meal?
fried chicken and whatever goes with it. That's
Yeah,
around.
me too. That's one of my go-tos. Yeah, come on, let's go. Let's go besides something besides fried chicken. Go-to
That's
meal.
the go-to. Some steak, a nice ribeye. You know
Hey, yo, my go-to meal now is. Can I tell y'all what's my go-to meal?
what?
Shout out to my brother AG. First and foremost.
That's homie selling the place out the house.
Nah, my brother. I wish he did, but he'd make $1 million.
No, because this is not to cut you off, but this got to be serious because you know we're foodies.
What foodies?
Boog is a foodie. She's a hardcore critic. You know?
Yep.
Boog, and I was kind of mad at her because she didn't come by, but she drove all the way up here from Newport. Somebody paused, but somebody named D or whatever selling some plates and chicken or whatever.
Oh my God!
My daughter drove up here from Newport to go to somebody's house.
Your chicken must be fire. Your chicken must be fire for Boog to get on that highway. Shout out to Boogie Brooks. Yo, if Boog got on that highway to go to get that chicken was fire. My go-to meal is I gotta finish. Can I finish my go-to meal? You didn't say your go-to meal yet.
No, go ahead.
My go-to meal now, shout out to my brother AG, is meatloaf, baked mac, buffalo baked macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes, and broccoli. Right? Mashed potatoes from scratch with gravy, with mushroom gravy with onions to put on the meatloaf and the gravy and the mashed potatoes with a side of cornbread, sweet cornbread.
That's around all the time. That's available all the time.
No, but everybody's meatloaf don't taste the same. I tasted some nasty meatloafs. I figured it out. Shout out to TikTok. Shout out to TikTok. I figured it out. What's your go-to meal?
Well, as of lately,
Don't say them fucking ribs. Don't say them ribs. I just told him about the ribs. He asked me to tell people about how I felt.
But that's not something you're cooking. You ain't cook. Pause. You ain't cook no meatloaf.
Who?
You.
Yes, I did.
When?
I cooked meatloaf.
When?
I just
When?
cooked it a couple weeks, like a week or two
A
ago.
couple weeks ago. So, yeah, he told me that ain't go to.
I'm gonna call.
Go to is like what you go to when you're hungry. You know what I'm saying? Like right now.
No, I'm talking about go-to meal. I'm talking about
Yeah,
no.
you talking about go to meal that you're gonna cook.
Yes.
It depends on what I got in the freezer though, but like
We know you can't outcook me. We're not gonna go there. We already tried that and we already went there.
please.
No, but I'm just saying, I'm just saying, you know,
No,
and you
me-
can't outbake me.
me and O.
You can't outbake me.
me
Ask
and
your
O,
mama.
when
Call
you-
mommy.
when- one
Call
of the
mommy.
times-
Ask mommy. Call mommy. Ask
one of-
mommy. Call mommy. Ask mommy. Call mommy. Ask
The
mommy.
last time you invited me and O to eat, we didn't show up. We didn't slide.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But there was a reason why we slide besides the fact that we was fighting.
Oh God.
You motherfuckers.
that rice that you thought you made, you know what I'm saying? That shit was saltier than a motherfucker. Me and O was dizzy as a bitch. You know what I'm saying? That shit like gave us high blood pressure. We was all shaking. We was like, what is it? It was loaded with olives. It was like an olive salad rice. What the fuck you thought you was doing? You pour mad vinegar Like, what was you doing? You heavy-handed motherfucker. What?
Yo,
Peace, cool.
yo, yeah, he's going after my rice.
You use fucking black sea salt. You know what I'm saying?
The salt fell in there. You know how sometimes when you ever overpower the salt.
Always talk about your rice stuff for real. She was dogging
my rice.
That shit was salty in the motherfucker.
She shitted it
I
out.
was like, damn, my taste is better than the joint, yo. What the fuck?
Oh
You know
God!
what I'm saying?
Hey, why did I say something about them ribs? Hey yo,
He attacked my ribs.
hey yo,
My ribs.
hey yo, hey yo,
Ribs.
hey yo, hey, hold up! I gotta call somebody else. I can't leave calling you about the ribs because you're already chastising my rice. You know this? Yo, he had that. See, this is what I tell you. He had that built up shit in about that.
Watch this.
No, don't blow out his spot.
Call O.
Don't blow out his spot.
Call O to show you I'm not bullshit. This ain't just firing back. We just never said nothing about your rice to you.
Just chill. What's up with you? Salam alaikum, Ak. My brother, my big brother right there. Matt, what up with you, man? Good morning, brother.
Hello? Oh. Tell
me
hold
how-
on, Trap.
no,
Hold on.
no,
Trap.
don't
Wait, hold the fuck up.
Oh, don't you love my rice?
No, hell no. Oh. Remember that last time when the Trap invited us to eat? Not the last time because we didn't go because we didn't like the time before that. But remember, how'd you feel about Trap's rice?
I gotta put out.
She said, "That's
Your blood." Hey, I was worried about your blood pressure.
I told him we left there shaking. I said that shit was saltier than a motherfucker. Hey, how many olives did he have in there? Oh yeah, he said the olive rice. It was vinegar. It tastes like salt and vinegar rice. Salt and vinegar olive rice. Trap just wasted a phone call on calling somebody and telling them something he wanted to tell. He was talking about my fucking beef ribs.
You gotta tell her how it happened. You gotta tell how it happened.
This motherfucker, he decided he was gonna call somebody.
No, you said.
Yeah, I told him he was gonna call somebody, tell him what he wanted to tell him, and they can't say nothing, and they just gotta take it. So my phone started ringing. Answer that, man.
He wasn't answered. Then I had to tell ribs, right? The ribs. There wasn't no meat on it. It was all fat. I don't know what section of the meat so he got the ribs at. He got the meat right here, the OJ spot.
I'll call you back, man.
Hey, they cut his ribs. They cut his ribs with a razor.
See, my ribs ain't nasty in real life. That rice though.
Your ribs was they wasn't nasty, but they was just there wasn't no meat on them.
Your rice though. I never
I
had
know,
olive
but there
rice
wasn't
before.
no I never
had olive rice.
No.
You had as many olives as rice grains. How you got as many olives as there are rice grains?
Yo, what I'm saying is, this guy is bugged out. Oh, Mac, the credit guy is on here.
Yeah.
Mac, this guy goes now. Mac, we've been looking for you, Mac. Where you been at, Mac?
Made me have to hit this road.
Yo, Mac. So Mac was doing push-ups. Now he wants to come on after he did. How many push-ups you do, Mac? How many push-ups you do? Mac? Dre, what's up with you, Mac? Salam alaikum, Mac. Nella. Just Nella.
Bumby
and Janella. Hey, can I tell you a story about Bumby and Janella?
The 2-in-1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So growing up, right? They're twin sisters.
I heard this story before, but yeah,
So
she's gonna be mad at you. Yeah,
I'm not gonna tell the story. I don't want to fight with my sister. I ain't fighting with her. Bambi, I ain't fighting with you, Bambi. I ain't fighting with Bambi. Bambi, come over
He
here.
hit you with the body shot.
I beat Bambi's ass. Bambi knows that. She's darkness.
Miss Linda will get you.
Yeah, shout out to Miss Linda, man. Leave my boy, leave Joan alone.
Nah, I got her right here. Hey, Jen, you better leave that boy alone.
Hey, yo, you sound like Miss Linda. You sound like Miss Linda.
I've been doing that shit for years.
You sound like Miss Linda.
Jan, you so stupid.
You so stupid. Hey, Jan, you so stupid. Hey, John, you so stupid.
I should call Miss Linda.
Fumi Foom, what's up? Shout out to everybody on the book, man. Hold on, let me go into the book. I gotta go on to the book right here. There's a lot of my people who's on the book right now. You know what I'm saying? She said, you got me banned. What you mean you got me banned? Thank you. She said, thank you, Buki. Thank you, Buki. Buki.
Shut up.
No, I was staying away from Buki. I was staying away from Buki. I was staying away from Buki. I was staying way away from Buki.
I was just trying to save you from getting your ass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Merry Christmas to you too, Fumi Foom. How's everybody doing, man?
Fumi, yo, you're not mad no more?
Nah, she unblocked us.
All right.
She wants to know. I ain't gonna do a spelling test with her. I ain't gonna do a spelling test with her.
See, if she had listened to me, what I was trying to tell you, Fumi, I was trying to ask you to be the judge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you give out the words. You understand what I'm saying? For me?
Mean?
Yeah, I mean, I want to battle Chop Stewie. You know what I'm saying? I want to battle Chop Stewie. You could be the referee, and I'll battle Chop Stewie. Chop Stewie can't, Chop Stewie went to he got edgy. Yeah, no, I don't want to battle Chop Stewie. I don't want to battle. I'm Cap. That's all Cap. Hey, yo, you were watching the Joe and Jada show. Yo, I love when Jada gets Joe Cap.
Yo, wait, the biggest cap right now going on for Joe. He told that story about Young Buck.
Oh, Buck came out
came back.
Shout out to Young Buck,
like, to Fat Joe, like, yo, you can't be doing that shit, yo. Some of that shit's funny and all that, but when you know what I'm saying? Like,
I think you spelled that word wrong for me.
It was wrong.
Use. How do you spell use? Like me and you.
YOUS.
All right, she's probably right.
Yeah.
I thought it was US.
That's us.
No, USE.
Oh, in text, when you don't want to spell the word, you could use U apostrophe S.
Yeah.
Like say use.
Yeah.
Whatever, you know what I'm saying?
You already know how I get when I'm upset.
Us.
We don't care how you get when you're upset. You can't beat none of us for me.
We don't care. You talk junk and all that.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care about that. I don't have verbal. You don't verbal assaulted me before. I withstood it. I could withstand it. You can't. You ain't. You know what I'm saying? You ain't moving no mountains. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't scared of you. I ain't scared of you because you're darker than me.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Well, all we gotta do is pour hot water on Chop Stewie's feet. What you talking about? Pour hot coffee on Chop Stewie's feet, and I can slow this relationship all the way down.
I need to talk to Chop. I gotta send Chop a couple of dollars or whatever.
He shut your cable off?
He wasn't playing this month. Sometimes he lets me slide, pause, and then I'll be like, "Yo, here." I send him and a little couple dollars on top of that.
Hey, can somebody tags Chop Stewie? Let me see if we can get Chop Stewie on here right here.
I thought I was.
Let me see if I can get Chop Stewie. Hold on, I'm gonna see
a motherfucking thing.
Hold on, let me see if I can get Chop Stewie. Let me see. Chop Stewie got me blocked. I don't need. He over that porn shit. He's still.
Yo, you was relentless though. You was going hard.
How was I going hard?
Cause you was good for a phone call every night. Or if not every night, every other night. He was consistent a couple of times a week.
No, Chop Stewie.
Because it got to a point where when you would call, when I knew I was getting a phone call at a certain time of night, tell me or not, did we not just laugh just like that? He was like I'm like, I just say the website.
For me, you see this guy for me? Yeah, for me.
Yeah, Chop's wild dude, yo.
Cut the cable off. Yeah, yeah. Everybody saying hell yeah, Chopper cut your cable off.
Nah, Fumi's behind that. She's instigating.
Yo, Fumi.
That's what it is, because she's mad at me, so she got Chop. She's making some on schedule. I know what's going on.
Yo, I'm just saying, Fumi, you instigating that shit. Chop Stewie don't want to come on here because I would tore his ass up. You know what I'm saying? Pour hot cocoa on his feet.
Yo, let's go to the dispensaries that do things for birthdays or whatever, so I can go to Slater and spin the wheel.
Oh yeah, we can do that. We pop at dispensaries. You can invite some weed because it's your birthday. Hey, tomorrow's cheap.
Cash had me $1.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody cash app him $1, man. We'll take that, man.
$sign Chief 100.
$sign Chief 100.
Me some food stamps. You know what I'm saying? You can cash out food stamps too. I'm gonna have a birthday party with Mecca.
Fumi said she has a lot to do with the fire stick.
I know her influence. I understand. I know. That's
she
why
said,
I
Chief, hold up. Let me see what she said.
I know what's going on without being there. I already know.
She said, Chief, you know damn well I got a lot to do with the fire stick. Wow, that's crazy.
You motherfucker.
That's crazy.
That's all right, Inform. I'm gonna just pay my bill. Y'all, ain't gonna be no problem.
She said, and if you keep talking, I'll double. Yo, you talking shit. Fumi, she's really talking. She's getting cash on you, man. She's talking cash shit.
Tell I said Apple.
Apple, man. We'll go to Apple.
I quit.
She said, you know I'm running shit over here.
Oh, you're punking Chop off?
Yo, Chop, you just soft.
Yeah.
Chop, you soft. You didn't see this shit?
She said I'm running shit over here. You always want to be running shit. You ain't the boss of us. No, ma'am.
She said, I'm the boss of Chop Stewie. I don't know what you talking about. Oh my God. She's going in on Chop. Hey, Fumi, stop doing this on my shit. Stop doing this on my shit, too.
She said, I'm the boss.
She said, Chief, now you know what's going on. You know how I play. This is crazy, Chief. She's going that. Hey, people, I'm not promoting this.
You
Fumi.
females always want to do that. Like, yo, you're not the boss of me, yo.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna say that on here. Oh, you're not.
She said I'm like the Black Lois Lane.
You're not the boss of me.
Yo, Chop, where's Chop Stewie at, man?
Yo,
we got. He got
to defend himself, man.
Nah, Chop don't got to defend himself, man. I'm just saying, she's talking cash shit, bro.
All right, fool me. I quit. I give up. I just want to pay regular price.
He just wants to pay regular price. She said, no way. She's doing you dirty. She's doing you dirty. Fumi, you got to stop that. You got to stop treating people like that. I can't. You got to stop treating people like that, Fumi. Serious. She said she's tired of you always being late. Why are you always late? She said.
Be clocking me.
He said, don't be clocking him.
You ain't the boss of me.
He said, she said, you ain't the boss. You heard her. Why am I repeating this like you can't hear this? Come on, man. She's talking cash shit, bro. Look at her. Look at her. Oh, we didn't. She said, Chop Suey's my sucker. That's crazy.
You're lying. Yeah, because the last one I was like, this nigga's stupid.
I was just getting ready to start assassinating Chop.
Yeah.
I was getting ready to go, yeah, he's my sucker. I tried the Amazon with a position with him, right,
Oh
Chief?
my God.
That's what I was getting ready to throw at you next, right? You was getting ready to say, what? You tried the Amazon position with Chop. What? The Amazon position? This is bugged out. Yo, shout out to my cousin Chop, man.
Oh my God.
Serious, man. All laughs, man. I love you guys, man. No bullshit. I hope everybody has a blessed. Let me say that. Blessed. That's how it is. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is.
Yeah, I won't make them ribs if you don't make that rice.
I'm not breaking my letter, so we gotta figure this out.
Don't nobody take no rice recipes from trash.
Hey, them ribs is nasty. I don't know why I said something about them ribs. You just know them ribs is nasty as fuck, man.
I don't know. I got some of them.
Hey, why I say something about them ribs, man? Why I say something
I don't
about
care what
them
you said.
ribs?
I know what the deal is. What Pac say? He said you can tell the people you roll with whatever you want, but you and I know what's going on.
He was licking your fingers. They chopping your chops. We'll come back to you. Oh, you see that?
If you got coal in your stocking tomorrow, you deserved it.
You deserved it, man. Oh, shout out to everybody on YouTube, man. Salute to y'all, man. Everybody have a Merry Christmas, man. You already know, man. Peace to my brothers, my sisters. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out there, man. Man, Lord bless y'all, man. And with peace and you know what I'm saying? So that's all I can say, man. Yo, what's the weather like today, T?
Yo, 700 said both of his fire sticks from Chop are messing up. Yeah, he got the circle too. 700, you got the circle too.
Oh man, this is unreal.
We got the blue circle in the front of our screen. That's
Hey, yo, Chop Stewie.
I keep going different
Hey, yo,
channels.
Chop Stewie. Yo, Chop Stewie. We're gonna tell you like this,
and
man.
then Chop don't want to answer the phone too.
Yeah, we're gonna find that. Hey, yo, Fumi, motherfuckers are ready to grab your black ass. You always sitting over there talking about you promote for him. Motherfuckers will grab your ass. You better fix motherfuckers' fire sticks.
I bet that we snatch Fumi up off the block somewhere. She thinks she's walking to the corner store or something.
Yeah, man.
She gets picked up or whatever. I bet you all our cable would be on there.
Yeah, man. Chop Stewie, man. You better. You gotta do right, man, because man, hey, yo, Chop, there's a lot of people on your back. We're gonna talk tomorrow about Chop Stewie and these fire sticks. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. We're gonna get into these fire sticks. We're gonna get into Chop Stewie, and I wanna know, is this a Ponzi scam? Is this a Ponzi? You understand what I'm saying? Nah. Shout out to Chop Stewie, man. But get these motherfucking fire sticks right, man, for people come looking for the you and the black.
I can hear Chop Dunker. You gotta pay their money. You gotta pay their shit. Wait.
Nah, I ain't nothing.